Simon, for your very kind and thoughtful words. You really took a gamble those 13 years ago. It really is my great honor these years to call you a dear colleague and a cherished friend. And I extend our thanks to you as well for your friendship, your mentorship, your partnership, and everything that we've built so far together. To start with, I must say that for this generous recognition, there is none more worthy than Mushka. Without her unflinching support, sage guidance, and principled spirit, we, all of us, all of this simply would not be. We all owe you our deepest appreciation. Thank you, my dear. We really are humbled to stand before all of you tonight, dear friends and colleagues and partners. We know that we do so as representatives of every single member of the Algemeiner community, and all of you gathered here who, together, brick by brick, built this edifice upon which we stand today. And it's now, after the events of the past year, when we witnessed again 1,000 strands of falsehood weaved together into a thick rope of hate, that a line has been firmly drawn under our long-held conviction that lies can kill and that the truth saves lives. It's not an overstatement to say that at times like these, our voice, the voice of the Algemeiner, first described by our longtime late friend Elie Wiesel as a warrior for truth, is indispensable. It's often the case that stories first reported or highlighted by the Algemeiner would simply not see the light of day, or the historical record would remain uncorrected without the diligence and skills of our talented reporters and editors, many of which are here with us this evening, and we salute your daily efforts to bring the truth to light. But, my friends, there are always those who will say, with good reason, that the task is too great, that the cause is near lost, that a small candle of truth can't possibly light a path in the immense darkness that surrounds us. To them I would submit that throughout our history there has often been a different measure by which to consider. As Joshua at the walls of Jericho, David facing Goliath in the valley of Elah, as the Maccabees of ancient Israel and the Zionist pioneers of the Yeshuv, our strength lies not in our numbers, nor in brute force, but in the power of our unyielding conviction and pride. Also, in the sharpness of our focus, the precision of our tools, and the glory of our idea. Looking around this beautiful venue tonight, seeing so many dedicated champions of the Jewish cause, it's clear that at the Algemeiner these fundamental hallmarks are very much alive. Some of you may recall that earlier this year, while out with our children in New York's Upper West Side, we were personally accosted by a hateful individual. Following the incident, I asked our oldest son, Svi, what he thought we should do. Write about it, he said. I wonder where he got that from. So that everyone knows. We want to say this to you because we know that you're watching now, even though it's way past your bedtime. You thwarted an anti-Semite because you helped show the world his ugly face. But you stemmed the tide of anti-Semitism because you proudly wore your yarmulke the next day and every other day that followed, and you never considered otherwise. Dear friends, it is true that the hatred may never die, but it is also true that as long as unflappable Jewish pride burns within our children's hearts, it simply can never overcome us. Mushka and I thank you again for this great honor. We're truly grateful. Thank you, and good night.